Hey guys, so here I'm with another live video on AI and what's happening with AI in business. What can you do right now? My name is Manoj Agarwal. I'm a thought leader and an engineer by background. I have 4 patents in AI. So I'm here to share my views on what I'm noticing. There's a lot of talk about a new platform like DeepSeek coming out, and it's just moving too fast, and a lot of people are getting kind of exhausted about all the AI talk. So I'm here to sort of remove all the noise and give you the signal that you can leverage and use right now. So one of the questions that I get asked a lot is, how do I develop a moat? How do I protect my business? How do I develop some protection in terms of my business and my career? And how do I make sure I thrive, not just survive in what's happening and what is coming? So some of the practical things that I will say is like, I'm an introvert, and it used to be quite difficult for me to be able to communicate with people and build relationships. But moving forward, whether you are an introvert, extrovert, building relationships is going to be very very key skill. It is said today as well. Your net worth is equivalent to your net work. So learning how to build relationships is going to be very very key, and this will require you to not just learn a technology, but it will need you to look inside you, become more self-aware, because the way to develop relationship is to know yourself and to know what you're good at, and provide your expertise, your services, your help to other people, and have something of value to offer them. So increasing your self-awareness, meditation, these kind of things are actually going to be very key if you really want to leverage these technologies like AI. Emotional intelligence will be another one. Asking better questions. When we want to grow our business, when we want to uh, benefit from some shift in the market, we have to be able to ask the right questions. Okay, what is going to create the most value? What do people want from me? uh, you need to ask those questions, and you need to be ready for answers that you may not like. People may say whatever you're offering doesn't make sense, or is not useful, and so you have to be ready and take that feedback and continue to iterate over that, right? Then once you have some of the answers, you need to be able to cut through the noise and get the attention of the right people. So telling better stories will be another key thing. Become a storyteller, and with AI it's now easier than ever to become a good storyteller. The next thing will be, broaden your perspective on what you can offer to the world, meaning don't just offer very thin tiny pieces of services, that okay, I will do one aspect of your financial life. I'll maintain your accounts, I'll do your taxes, I'll build your landing pages for marketing. Think about total transformation, total personalization. Hyper personalization is going to be the key, where you can say to somebody and say, hey, what I offer is total transformation in your financial life. I offer total transformation in your marketing aspect, and I will take care of everything for you, and you don't have to worry about it. Think how you can become the Apple iPhone of your industry, rather than being just a tiny little app on that iPhone, right? So these things will be possible because now with AI, you can imagine you have a whole team of experts helping you to serve your clients. Because as business owners, as entrepreneurs, we are only limited by our time, our creativity, and the intelligence that we can gather to solve big problems. And so time is something that we can get back by automation. Creativity comes with using AI to come up with more ideas, and then intelligence is now a commodity, so that you need to use it, right? Then how do we do this? A broader transformation. Think about vertical integration. What that means is, what does your customer need or buy before they buy your product or service, and what do they need or buy after they have bought your product or service. So think on both sides and think, okay, can I add these to my services itself? So a good example of it is Tesla. Tesla is a car company that manufactures pretty much the entire car themselves, okay, from the raw material. And most other companies like Ford, Chrysler, all of these other companies, what they do is they have about 150 other suppliers who are supplying each component of the car, and these companies just put it together. So somebody's supplying the engine, somebody's supplying the seats, somebody is supplying the brakes. They're not vertically integrated, so they cannot control the entire supply chain. So if you think about vertically integration, that becomes a very, very strong, powerful competitive edge. Obviously, as you do all this, you need to think AI first. AI is not something that a tool that speeds things up, but it will give you unique perspective on how to solve problems. Many of the things that we do in our business, they are a result of an industrial society where we had to do everything step by step. Once you start using AI and you start thinking AI first, in many cases you can even collapse many steps that are not even needed to serve your client. So you will find these efficiencies very useful, very profitable, and it will help you become more competitive, because not everybody will be able to adapt so quickly and think that big that quickly, right? The next thing is, like, don't shy away from reaching out for help. Like, talk to people who understand this technology, talk to people who can see the patterns around what is happening. A lot of people, I see, they they plug in some prompts into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT, being ChatGPT, it gives them positive feedback. It tells them, oh, this is wonderful, and this is great for satisfying our ego. But try to understand, AI is a self reinforcement tool. Like, it is not going to, unless you ask for a lot of criticism, it's not going to criticize you. So there is a danger that you may think, oh, I know it all, and now you are only scratching the surface of what is possible. So turn towards experts who can really understand your business and really give you the right insights, so you can stop wasting your time and resources on things that don't matter. Okay. And yeah, I mean, uh, this is a unique technology that has increased our cognitive abilities, and it is going to exponentially increase it by the end of the year, or maybe in a couple of years. We are looking at AGI, like artificial general intelligence, and then beyond that, artificial super intelligence that will be smarter than any other human being that has ever lived. So don't take this lightly. Don't go into this just thinking, okay, this is good for writing more social posts and doing a little bit of marketing. This is a transformative technology that is going to transform uh, communities and countries and nations and the entire world. So think along those lines. It's a marathon, not a sprint. um, and if you have any questions on what to do, how to implement it, how to change your life and be ready for this, drop them in the comment. Reach out to me or my team, and let us help you navigate these waters. 2025 is going to be the year of AI agents. So my company specializes in building these AI agents, and if you're looking for automating some of the workflows in your business, freeing up your time while increasing your profitability, reducing your operational costs, all these benefits that you get. Some of our clients, uh, they have brought down a task that it used to take them 4 hours per iteration, per task, and they did it 300 or 400 times a week. Now it's down to about 15 minutes. When they hire a new employee, it used to take them 3 months to train them before they can even be productive on day one, like, after 3 months of training. And now, with the help of AI and all of that, they can train their employees within a week, and they are producing results. So it's a transformative technology. It's a going to force you to start thinking, looking at your business in a new light, new way. And if you do it right, there's a very healthy chance that you could be like, 10xing your business in the next 2 years, and this is happening right now. And if you don't believe it, just look at people who are using technology. Like, look at larger corporations who were once tiny startups. Tesla is bigger than Ford, Chrysler, and other large companies combined in just 15 years. Amazon has taken over Walmart as the biggest retailer, and these are small companies. And the reason why they grew so fast is because they know how to use AI. So you can definitely take advantage of this opportunity if you are inclined to, and if you're somebody who wants to get ahead and who's competitive. So I hope this helps, and feel free to drop more questions, reach out, and we'll be happy to help. Great. Have a great day, and enjoy your AI journey.